Now, on the human world, we see how people are praying for God to save them, knowing how we see how they're actually getting ready to see how they're reacting to God who made his appearance, knowing how he actually saw how he actually give them rain, by which we see how it's actually a pillar of rainwater striking down on them and killing them in the process, knowing how they are actually getting ready to ran, knowing how they have also saw how all of this happened. Meanwhile, we see back in the demon world on the school where they're learning different plants, in which we knew how Yakuto have actually knew how he wanted to learn how to kill God because of the poison plants. Because his teacher said that God won't be killed by poison. So we knew how everyone actually knew how they are going to be helping him with his plan on defeating God, knowing how they're actually getting ready to fight him. But we can tell how they are trying to figure out what to do now, by which we see how Mikoto say that as long as she's still controlling her corpse, we see how she say that if she dies, her corpse dies too, which of course, knowing how we see how the classmates actually getting ready to fight him and his friends, but we see how Dave saw what happened to the rest of the classmates, saw what happened to their friend, but we see how it's actually one of their friends, one of his friends actually kills them. So now they're actually getting ready to fight him, but they're actually saw how they're also fighting everyone else because of how God is continuing to killing humans, because one of the classmates actually using his roots to control poisonous plants and actually getting ready to kill them, by which Ryzen actually knew how poison will kill him because of his immortality, because we see how he draining all of the poison glance of how we knew Mikoto actually praised her what happened. So Yakuto actually went into the chapel where no one can find him. So they realize of what actually has happened because the staff are now having a meeting by which he's actually spying on him, knowing that using Maxwell's eye to getting information by which they've actually shown the rest of the teachers, which is Bokotogor, Lilith, Lucen, and Vice Principal Brett, as they've also realized of what has happened, by which they are going easy on these students, by which Yakuto's friends are actually easily massacre the entire students, by which we knew how Mikoto controlling their bodies. So now they're actually getting ready to kill one of them for trying to kill kill them. But we see how God made his presence in the meeting because of how we knew Yakuto actually have his past reveal of his friends and loved ones being killed by him. So we knew how he actually appeared in front of Maxwell, knowing how he took his eyes out as he realized that he's been blown. So now we see how someone actually appeared looking at his arm as they are actually getting ready to heal because it's starting to spread all over to his body as they try to get the poison out of him without realizing that he's inhaling it. So we knew how they are actually been watched by Yakuto, who actually watching the conversation about God while we knew how he's been poisoned. And also a little backstory of how he was a victim of his latest massacre that actually happened years ago. So we can tell how this one is actually personal for Yakuto. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next chapter next month. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime God around here saying signing out. Laters and be safe.